Did you read the title of this video like a sane person? You did. Well then, short answer is yes. Too long didn't watch answer, only if you don't care about story and character or overall enjoyable experience of the entire game. Now, the long answer, with all the ins and outs of the trophies, helpful tips and tricks, and funny references, hold tight. I'm PlatinumTrophyWife, and this is why Dream Daddy should be platinumed and not played. So let's talk difficulty. Dream Daddy is a 3 out of 10 rating, which isn't horrible at all. Reasons for this include the need of multiple playthroughs to get all of the endings, 2 skill-based minigames, and a handful of missable trophies. Those skill-based and missable trophies are usually frustrating and reasons to avoid a platinum. Here, it's a non-issue. A full speedrun of the game takes about 15 minutes max, and the minigames are annoying more than they are difficult. Did I mention that a full playthrough takes 15 minutes? Even though Dream Daddy has at least 2 endings to obtain, they have an R1 feature that fast forwards through the story, making this visual novel more like scrolling through Netflix. My suggestion is to work on World's Best Dad first, as it's dependent on your relationship with Amanda, your daughter. The whole point is that you're giving Amanda independence, while also being caring. If you do end up having trouble, I recommend this guide, and I have a link in the description. World's Okayest Dad, on the other hand, is the best for speedrunning. All you have to do is pick one daddy to date 3 times, R1, just choose the top option every time with Amanda. You can even continue with Bad Dad if you want. To make this even easier, there is a save system in place that lets you make 15 manual saves at any time on any screen. It even forces you to make a save before the end of the game, so you can use that save to complete all of the last dates. And if that wasn't enough, there are 7 autosaves, making the difficulty of those types of trophies non-existent. If you're like me and still stress about having to do another playthrough than necessary, here are the trophies to look out for and when to look at the guide. These missable trophies are either skill-based, get a certain high score for a minigame, or a specific string of dialogue choices that lead to spoilers. If you want to pop the trophy without reading the end result in guides or the trophy list, then feel free to pause the screen now, or come back to this timestamp when you're ready. Usually, skill-based trophies that require, well, skill, are frustrating and end up making you feel inferior. Instead, Dream Daddies are more annoying. Yo Ho Ho is a mini golf game where you get one shot to get a hole-in-one, and you need to make all 18 in a row in order to pop the trophy. This one is by far the most difficult and takes the most time to get used to, so let me help you out as much as I can. Catch of the Day is the other mini game trophy. It's just Candy Crush, but with near identical fish, so once you get a handle on the different fish, you'll be great. But do remember that the rainbow fish are like power balls. They can mix anywhere and boost your score. This one you can do from the main menu. It's a cute story about a dad moving into a new town where every single neighbor is an attractive daddy fitting the stereotypical type that you're interested in. It is what it says it is, a dad dating sim. That's where it succeeds and fails. Because there are varied and concrete personalities, you got your bad boy, goth, nerd, prep, jock, musician, and Papa Bear. Because of this, you very quickly determine favorites that you want to continue with and get to know and adore. And then there's the rest of them. Dating the daddies I liked was fun and quirky and interesting, and even though there was some depth to each daddy, it's kind of a chore to date someone 3 times you're not interested in, regardless of backstory. Oh, did this get too real? And it doesn't help that the main character you play has his own feelings towards these characters outside of you, the player. But remember, you got that handy dandy R1 in your pocket, so any date you're not interested in, just zip on through. It's not important to any of the other relationships. Nobody gets mad at you for dating other people. And it doesn't hurt your end result of your trophies either. It'll pop regardless of how well the date actually goes. At the moment, Dream Daddy is priced at $14.99 in the PlayStation Store. Dating everyone numerous times is a collectible. Experience the daddies you enjoy and R1 through the rest. Multiple endings and missable trophies don't determine the difficulty this time, with the power of R1 and a solid save system on your side. Plus, with the tips from this video and keeping an eye on a guide, you can't go wrong. With these elements in mind, getting the platinum is totally worth it. So enjoy, play, and platinum. Happy hunting!